Hi mga sangkay, I'm back at muli po tayo nagbabalik sa ating YouTube channel para magbigay ng mga tips and techniques kung paano po natin ma-repair yung mga damaged hair ninyo. Ayan, ngayon lang po ako mulit nakapaggawa ng content dahil nabisi po ako sa aking application abroad. At ayan, thanks God, nakarating na po tayo dito sa UAE. At ayan, and for today's video mga sangkay, first of all, I would like to say thank you so much for the comments, for the love, for the like, and of course, sa mga subscribers po, maraming salamat po sa inyo. Kung hindi po dahil sa inyo, hindi po natin mararating ang 3.8K subscribers na meron po tayo ngayon. Ayan, maraming salamat po sa panonood, syempre sa aking mga content, sa aking mga video. Ayan, maraming salamat at dahil nagustuhan nyo, magbibigay pa po ako sa inyo mga sangkay ng mga panibagong video regarding po sa mga na-damage na buhok ninyo. At ito na nga mga sangkay, for today's video, I will give you 9 healthy tips para po mapanatiling healthy ang buhok natin. At before we start, ipapakita ko muna sa inyo mga sangkay yung literal na mga nasirang picture ng buhok natin, hair cuticle kung tawagin. Ayan, nakita po natin sa ating screen. We have healthy hair, split ends, raised cuticle, and breakage. So nakita po natin, di ba? Nakakatakot siya tingnan. At tingnan nyo rin po itong isa, ayan, mga nasirang buhok na kailangan po nating iwasan mangyari sa mga buhok natin. So ano po ang gagawin natin? Kung excited na po kayo mapanood itong video na ito, let's get started.
Brushing your hair before you wash it has two big advantages. First of all, it evenly spreads the natural oils all throughout your hair, giving it a protective coat that leaves your hair better prepared for all the shampoo and styling products it's going to be exposed to. Secondly, the absence of any sort of tangled strands or knots makes it much easier to effectively rinse your hair. Tip number 2. Wash your hair less often. Overwashing your hair has two main effects. By washing your hair too often, you're stripping it of its natural oils, and this will eventually result in your hair becoming dry and more prone to breakage. Additionally, the process of overwashing also dries out your scalp, which then often overproduces natural oils to compensate. I would recommend washing your hair not more than 3 times a week. Tip number 3. Be smart about the water temperature. While warm water opens a hair's cuticle to allow shampoo and conditioner to do their job, cold water helps to close the cuticle and seal in moisture from the conditioner, which helps your hair look shiny and healthy. So by all means take a warm shower, but at the end rinse with cold water. Tip number 4. Apply conditioner, but only to the ends. Using conditioner on a regular basis is important because whilst shampoo opens the hair's cuticle, conditioner seals it back up by locking nutrients in and pollutants out. I, however, wouldn't recommend using conditioner directly on the scalp, since your natural oils are anyways more concentrated around your hair root area, which then might prevent your hair from having this nice bouncy volume once it's dry. Therefore, I would recommend applying conditioner only on the ends, which is where it's needed the most. Tip number 5. Handle your wet hair carefully. When your hair is wet, it's at its most fragile state. It's important that you don't rub or brush your hair when it's wet. Instead, try gently pressing and squeezing the moisture from the hair without rubbing the towel. When you rub the hair to dry it, you can damage hair and create frizz. Gentle squeezing removes more moisture whilst keeping the hair cuticle smooth. Also, think about the towel you're using. It's better to use soft materials as opposed to rough textured towels. Tip number 6. Use a shampoo without alcohol. When you buy your shampoo, you should definitely take a few seconds to have a quick look at the ingredients. Alcohol tends to swell up the hair cuticle, which then leads to the hair looking frizzy. A rather helpful ingredient in hair products is glycerin, because it coats the hair with moisture from the inside out in order to block outdoor moisture from getting in. So my recommendation is to aim for shampoos that are high in glycerin and alcohol-free. Tip number 7. Rinse thoroughly. You can have the best shampoo and conditioner in the world. If you jeopardize this step, your hair will always look dull and worn down. You always have to make sure you rinse your hair super well to get all the product out of it, otherwise it builds up and your hair loses its healthy shine. Also, the best results are achieved if you carry out your final rinse with cold water, as this will seal the cuticle. Tip number 8. Use anti-frizz hair oil. Now, I'm not getting sponsored by this brand or anything, they don't know that I exist, but I have honestly been searching a long time for a hair oil that really makes a difference to my hair. And this serum by Aussie is the only one that makes my hair really smooth. I put a few pumps in my hand, like that, and then I massage it gently into the ends of my hair. Once it's blow dried, the ends are then looking super shiny and smooth. Tip number 9. Minimize blow drying. We all know that blow drying dries out your hair and often gives it this frizzy appearance. I find that letting my hair air dry until it's about 90% dry and then blow drying it at the end makes my hair much less frizzy. Also, if your blow dryer has the option of blowing at reduced heat, definitely go for it. It's gonna further
Mga sangkay,
reduce
thank you for watching. I hope makatulong ito sa buhok ninyo. Bye!